Hello, and welcome to HorrorBuzz Live, where we're going to share with you the latest news and information, and a few things you might be able to do if you're in the Southern California area. We have a really cool show for you tonight, so before I get started, Facebook, Instagram, Patreon, Twitter, we're all on those. And follow us, connect with us. And if you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you don't, well, just be polite. Tonight we have plenty of things to share with you. Lots of fun. Guess what's coming? It's another horror movie night. This the 26th. You know, when it gets to these holidays, the days and dates kind of blend. So I'm going to bring this up right now. And we're going to talk to our beloved Lindsey. Lindsey,
hello, Norm. Hi, everybody.
How are you?
I am good. I am just waiting for time to tick by a little faster so we can get to Thanksgiving. I'm a side-aholic when it comes to Thanksgiving foods. Like, forget the turkey. I could live without it, but hit me with that stuffing all day long.
Seriously? Because I'm like a turkey mashed potatoes guy. I can do stuffing. It's cool.
Love you, Ethan. I hope you're saying this because you agree that you like sides too.
Oh, so what are you kidding? It wouldn't be Thanksgiving without the sides.
It's true, but like honestly, the turkey I could just bring me a hot dog, a well-cooked
you know what?
hot dog.
The other thing that I'm not down with, forgive me, fried turkey. Like when they fry the entire turkey, to me, it's kind of like, why do that? Because turkey is a really healthy meat, a very lean protein. Now, why would you dip that in oil and fry it? Because
what's another drop in the bucket if you're drowning? Everything else has cream and butter in it, so the turkey might as well too.
I mean, I'm not a fried turkey guy, and that's cool. If you are, that's fine. I'm all about the old school, baking the thing and then just getting a pile of mashed potatoes and putting a lake of butter up on the top. I'm hungry now.
I know. I'm sorry. I've been thinking about it for days, so.
Well, Lindsey, I know that there's a big holiday in America coming up.
Yes.
But what's going on? What can we horror fiends look forward to?
Okay. I'm going to do my ceremonious deep breath.
Ready?
Yeah.
And go.
There's a lot, and I'm going to do my best not to speak too fast because there is a lot, and there's a lot to get excited about. We're going to focus not too much on, we're not going to go full-blown Christmas just yet because that's a whole nother beast. So we're just going to focus on the things that are kind of occurring immediately or they're kind of still spooky. So we're going to put a pin in the Christmas stuff. So let's focus first on some movies. We've got a couple that are coming out this week. Tomorrow, we've got Resident Evil, Welcome to Raccoon City. That is the movie's real title. And this is about a city called Raccoon City, and there is a pharmaceutical giant there called the Umbrella Corporation, and they have left, and now the city is kind of left as a wasteland, ghost town, if you will. And there's some great evil brewing below the surface, and then the evil is unleashed, and the remaining townspeople, they were forever changed, and a small group of survivors must fight what remains. If that interests you, that's coming to
like that evil was a resident.
Almost, yeah.
That town.
I think. I mean, I don't know. I've never heard of the series, so I don't know. But if you're interested, that's Resident Evil: Welcome to Raccoon City, and that's going to be in theaters. And on Friday, November 26th, we have The Last Rite. This is a video-on-demand film. And this is about a girl named Lucy, and she is a medical student. And she also is a sleep paralysis victim. And she moves in with her boyfriend, and all of a sudden things start to go wrong. She comes into contact with a demonic force, and she is having a very hard time determining what's real and what's not real. And she's left with no alternative but to contact local priest, Father Roberts. So if you are into the spiritual horror, that is Last Rite, and that's coming to VOD on Friday. And rounding out our films, we've got, if I botch this, I'm so sorry, but it's called Chhorii, Chhorii, and this is an Indian foreign horror film. And it talks about a young couple that is deep in the heart of India, and the woman is 8 months pregnant, and they have to seek shelter in an isolated house because they're very poor. And the owners of this home are very suspicious, and they live on a plantation surrounded by sugarcane. And there's some nefarious beings hiding in the sugarcane, and they are going after the woman, and she has to fight for her and her child's life. Will she be able to get out? I don't know. That's coming to Amazon Prime this Friday. So with our events, you guys, there's so many. I could go on forever, but we're going to go through this quick because we've got a really good show for you guys today. So start off with something I've talked about for a couple weeks, but we're running out of time to see it. We got Zombie Joe's Turkeys, the musical. This is an original musical being run over at Zombie Joe's Underground in North Hollywood. And it's about a rafter of turkeys, and they venture out to figure out why are turkeys disappearing around this time of year.
Wait a minute. Pause. That's what a group of turkeys is called?
It's called a rafter, yeah.
Everybody write that down right now.
There's your piece of Thanksgiving trivia for you. There's a murder of crows and a rafter of turkeys. If you don't believe me, Google it. Anyway, now that we've got our educational section done, it's about a rafter of turkeys, and they go on a mission to figure out what's going on. And as they try to uncover the truth, they deal with all sorts of things like turkey love, turkey family fights, and even get into trouble with the law. Shows are running on Saturdays and Sundays at 8:30 p.m. and performances are scheduled to run until November 28th. So you have 2 more weekends, 2 more chances to see them. Or, yeah, I'm sorry, this is the last weekend. Yes, this is the last weekend, you guys. I'm sorry about that. So don't miss out on your chance to see this. It's a family-friendly event. We're going to put an asterisk by that. Zombie says it's for ages 14 and up. If you've seen a zombie show, you know that that's up for interpretation. So take that however you want to take it. Tickets are $20 a piece on the Zombie Joe Underground Theater Group website. All cast members and staff have been vaccinated. Guests have to show either proof of vaccination or a negative COVID test, and they're required to wear a mask regardless of entry or regardless of vaccination status for entry into the show. And we also have the Stranger Things store. So this is a actual brick and mortar store that has opened. This is going to be taking place in Los Angeles and New York. And it's a promo to kind of go in tandem with the teasing that's been going on for season 4. And you can go check out all sorts of different settings that they have from the different moments in the show. They have the Hawkins Lab. They have Joyce's house. You can play arcade games, all different kinds of things. And each room is interactive. You can answer the phone at the buyer's home. You actually get to play games in the arcade, touch buttons in the lab. It's very interactive, and they sell merchandise, limited edition merchandise. And there may be a Demogorgon or 2 walking around waiting for you. If you're interested in that, you can reserve your spot to get priority access. It's totally free, and it's open every day from now until the end of the year. You can reserve your spot at strangerthings-store.com. And if you're looking to do some shopping, some early Halloween, look at me. Christmas is also Halloween to me, but you know. What?
Just come on.
Oh my goodness. If you're, I think I brought up an old wound that we're trying to heal from Haunt 2021 being gone. But anyway, if you're looking to shop for those loved ones or not so loved ones in your life, we've got a couple opportunities for you. There's Halloween, which is put on by Spooksy Boo Events. It features over 70 different vendors peddling all different kinds of goods. We've got, clothes, figurines, oddities, all different sorts of things. And it's 2 days, completely free to attend, no reservation required. It's going to be in the City of Industry at Franks and Sons Collectibles. And it's on November 20th from 9 to 6 p.m. and on the 21st from 10 to 5 p.m. If you can't make, oh, wait a minute, sorry. the, sorry, the following weekend, the 3rd and the 4th. Ignore everything I just said. It's not November 20th and 21st. It's December 3rd and 4th. Okay, you guys. So if you're looking to do shopping, you got all the peddled goods there. Information is still the same. And if you have not let go of haunt season, if you are looking for some haunts to do, I have the answer for you. All Saints Lunatic Asylum out in Apple Valley is doing Christmas at the Asylum. They are running their haunt for 2 days with a Christmas layover on December 3rd and 4th from 7 to 10 p.m. Reservations are currently available, and the time slots are available from 7 to 9:30 on both days. I just checked before this, so you've got your pick of the litter. Reservations have to be made in advance, and they are $13, and they can be purchased at allsaintsasylum.com. Also in Apple Valley is the High Desert Haunted House, and they're doing Twisted Christmas. So this features, and these are their words, these characters that they're going to be displaying. There's Mad Santa, crazed elves, deranged deers, disgruntled Mrs. Claus, dark elves, nutty nutcrackers, ginger dead men, frightful frosties, and the list goes on and on. So if that interests you, it's $13, and it runs from 9 to midnight, and that's on December 17th and 18th. But if you've got kiddos and you can't go to a full-blown haunt during the day, they are doing a family-friendly event from 6 to 8 p.m. called Santa's Village. It's a Christmas lights walkthrough, sans scary creatures, and it features Santa and his elves, and it also is entirely themed to Nightmare Before Christmas. So if you're a fan of that franchise, you can see Jack, Sally, Sandy Claus, Lock, Shock, Barrel, Oogie Boogie, and all the Halloween Town favorites over there on display. It's $20 for a group of 6 people and $5 additional for every additional person. You can follow them at high_desert_haunted_house on Instagram, and you can message them for a list of full available times to reserve. You reserve a time slot via the messenger on Instagram, and then you get to go and pay. And last haunt we've got for Christmas here, Reign of Terror is doing Ho Ho Horror. This is out in Thousand Oaks, and if you guys haven't been, they do a quality production, highly recommended, and this is on December 17th and 18th from 7 to 11 p.m. It is a holiday Halloween mashup, and they've got their own Sinister Santa and their mean Jack Frost and Rotten Rudolph and all those crazy guys running around, and that is recommended for 13 and up, as most haunts are. It's $30 a person, but if you want immediate access and you don't want to wait in line, then it's $55 and you get right to the front of the line and walk right in, and parking is free. You can purchase those tickets at rothauntedhouse.com. They can be bought in advance or on the night of your choice at the ticket booth, but it is subject to availability since the entries are timed. And I will put a little
Also,
caveat.
real quick, maybe you were about to mention this, but with Reign of Terror, first of all, it's worth it. It's out there. Go. It's amazing. But second, cash only, right? Are they still doing the cash only thing?
They actually have a haunt pay site now.
See? So first off, buy the tickets ahead of time or bring cash.
Yes. So I did not mention if you're going in person, bring cash, but you can order online that way. And the tickets are not officially available yet, but if you go to their website and try to purchase a ticket, they give a little wait list that you can put yourself on, so you can be the first to know when they go on sale. I am sure that this will fill up. These guys, this event is pretty popular. So, and I'll round out our events here with Season Screamings. We all know about this. I've mentioned it every week. I know as we inch closer, we get more and more excited for it. Our friends over at Midsummer Scream have put together a wonderful holiday haunt and horror convention at the Pasadena Convention Center. There's going to be all kinds of haunted walkthroughs in the Yuletide Hall of Spirits. There's going to be wandering creatures, all centered around winter legends or holiday legends. And there's, of course, as we all expect, a just ginormous shopping experience with vendors higher than I can possibly count to. And if you can find something for somebody for Christmas, there you will 100% be able to find it. And that's what we've got going on.
Oh, man. And I thought going into Thanksgiving that we were going to be like, you know, but okay. So you've made my Halloween heart happy.
It's all I try to
So.
do. And I'll end it with Ethan is saying that Thanksgiving is on Tubi for free. So if you want to watch Blood Rage and Thanksgiving, Blood Rage with us and Thanksgiving on Tubi.
Well, let's be clear. I am a huge fan of Thanksgiving. I love it, but there ain't nothing like Blood Rage. There just isn't. And oh my God, somebody's at the door. Uh, who could that be? Oh, it's Eric. Hi.
Hello.
How are you, man? What's going on?
I am good. I'm very excited because it is another horror movie night this week.
Oh, okay. What day is it? Friday, Saturday?
It is Friday night, the 26th, the day after Thanksgiving.
Okay. Friday. And what time?
This is going to be a later one. We're going back to our late time on this, so the pre-show will be starting at 9:30. You want to show up for that to see an all-new Thanksgiving themed half-hour pre-show.
I have a question, and I will hold it until after about the pre-show. I have a question, and I will hold it until after. But
okay.
But yeah, the pre-show is literally half the show, so. You need to show up and get it. Has Samantha come up with a drink yet, or?
We will have a drink. The drink is still in the works, but it's coming.
All right.
It's coming. Right. It'll be something good. It's always something good.
For the uninitiated, at the snack bar, we have a special drink that we do for each film.
Yeah.
It's fabulous. Yeah. Anyway, so what is it about horror movie night that people should go out of their houses for, and come and hang out with a mask and drink, and what? Sell it to me, Eric.
There's nothing better than watching these movies with a group. There are certain genres, and horror is definitely one of those, and especially when it's something just campy and gory and just crazy like Blood Rage. And if you've never seen Blood Rage, which I'm sure there are a lot of people who have not seen it, you want to come out and see this movie. This movie is going to be a crazy good time. And horror movie night each month, we always, as we tell you all the time, we do a big event with it. We have the pre-show that starts half an hour before. We also have a drink, as was mentioned. We have a pumpkin pack prize that we find different ways to give away each month. We've got a show that plays out in the lobby while you're waiting to come in, while you're getting your drink and your other snacks. We also like to show a short film each month that played previously at the Screaming Room at Midsummer Scream. And this month, we're very excited to be showing a film that won an award at the 2019 Screaming Room. It won the Audience Award for the Stalkers and Slashers block. It's called Slash, and it's a fun little film about a woman who's convinced that she'd be able to handle being in a slasher movie, no problem. And then she finds herself in a situation that kind of tests that.
I love it. So, I think that we actually have the trailer for Blood Rage.
Yes, well, we have a trailer that this is the trailer that we showed last month at our Halloween weekend, when we showed Halloween on both the 30th and the 31st. So let's go ahead and take a look at that trailer.
Everybody, Blood Rage.
not cranberry sauce. It's not cranberry sauce, Artie. It's not cranberry sauce.
It's the Thanksgiving slasher you never knew you needed.
Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly. It's going to be a great time. So you definitely want to come out, get your tickets, go to the Frida website, fridacinema.org, and get your tickets. Make sure you're there with us to follow up your Thanksgiving meals with a little bit of blood and gore.
A little bit of blood, a little bit of gore, a hell of a lot of camp.
Yeah.
And yeah. And I'll say it again. I saw this last year for the first time, and I was like, nope, this happens every year. This is amazing. This is so good. But one of my absolute favorite things about Horror Movie Night is the lovely curated pre-show that Eric puts together for us. A pastiche, if you will, of random video insanity. And I believe you might have a little amuse-bouche, perhaps an hors d'oeuvre, a finger food, if you will,
Yes.
version of the pre-show.
A little taste of what's coming on Friday night. Yeah. So let's.
Now, he sent it to me ahead of time, and I have not watched it. I will have questions after.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, a preview of the Horror Movie Night pre-show, and go.
From all of us here at Dallas, to all of you, Happy Thanksgiving!
It's Friday.
But I use this.
I don't want turkey. I want pizza.
Gobble, gobble, we do the turkey wobble.
Freaking way to gobble turkey with our...
I sink my fangs into it.
Now Billy is addicted to pornography.
Hey.
Honey, this looks delicious.
Ooh, I want the legs.
Grandma gets wasted and Uncle Rick starts a fight.
Dad, we can all have a party with you.
Pillowy mounds of mashed potatoes.
Your mom does.
I'm excited for Thanksgiving Day, because I get to eat turkey all day.
Question answered. I'm good.
Yeah. I figured that was going to be your question, and yeah.
I am golden. But what I have a subsequent Lindsay.
I have one.
Okay.
Sure.
The one with the hand and the gravy. Where the heck did that one come from? It was so good. I don't even want to know. It took me by surprise. It was so funny.
Well, let's be clear. Pouring gravy on appendages causes an addiction to pornography. So,
yeah.
I mean, the more you know.
Yeah.
You know?
There's a little more to it than that, but yeah.
Nope.
So, Chris is saying he has not seen Blood Rage, and
we will fix this.
Ethan is saying that he can't kill his family members in real life, and that's why we need more gore. Amen. And the trailer was lit, according to Bobo. Yes. If you're Bobo, if you are anywhere near the Frida Cinema on Friday, you gotta come.
Right. And if everybody drives you crazy on Thanksgiving and you feel that urge, come to Blood Rage and that'll help take care of it. You can live vicariously through the movie.
I hate to talk it up more, but I was telling Lindsay that that Blood Rage is to Thanksgiving as A Christmas Story is to Christmas.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, it's just remarkable. It's an absolute treat.
You mean you just want to put it on and watch it for 24 hours, right?
It's so no, but it's amazing. So
is it as
ladies
good
and
for
gentlemen,
Thanksgiving as the original Black Christmas is for Christmas?
Yeah.
I think that
Better
says
one.
something. That says more
That's
to me than the Christmas
better.
Story.
Oh goodness, are we at the end of another HorrorBuzz Live already? My goodness.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're
it sure
getting
does.
addicted to pornography.
And gravy.
And gravy.
And gravy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. Again, please, if you're in the Southern California area, come to this Frida Cinema this Friday night. Watch Blood Rage with us.
Yep. Make sure to get there in time for the pre-show. It starts at 9:30. That's when we open the doors. And the pre-show starts immediately right then. Tickets are available through the Frida website, fridacinema.org.
Correct. And also, you can get there at 9:15 and maybe buy a cocktail.
Well, that's
and
true
just wait
too.
in line.
Yes.
So it's phenomenal. It's absolutely, it's a good one. So Lindsey, anything else?
Nope, that's it. We'll see you guys on the other side. If I look like I'm 35 pounds heavier, it's because I'm probably 35 pounds heavier.
Well, everybody in America, happy Thanksgiving. Everybody outside of America, this is what we do. I'm sorry. And there you go. We will see you in the fog.
Make sure to continue watching HorrorBuzz YouTube. Toodles!